Alan Class aficionados, hello comic community in general. Well, today I'm going to continue on with last week's Out of This World Alan Class comics episodes. I've dug out another 5, and let me just sip my coffee. This video may be hitting your browser or your YouTube particularly later in the day, because just haven't had a chance to get anything out for you earlier yesterday or earlier today. I've got the plumbers coming in tomorrow to finally finish off the job they started and install some more radiators, so we can but hope. I'm fully expecting a call tomorrow morning saying we can't make it, but we shall see. I'll be pleasantly surprised if I wind up with some heating tomorrow in the house. Right, let me get on with it. I'm going to show you, like I said, Out of This World. There were 2 series, Series 1, Series 2. This is the last one that I have, but not the latest issue of the first series of Out of This World. This is number 6, with an amazing cover. Defies the imagination. Isn't that fantastic? Help. I don't think there's anything hidden gem wise in here. You got lots of lovely Steve Ditko art. Let me just find something a little bit more tasty for you. So you can always tell Ditko's art by the way he shadows his faces. Something I particularly like about Steve Ditko. Beautiful. Then again, you know, there's always those other things that I enjoy about going through Alan Class comics, is that you see symbols that now would not be published, and they'd be termed something else. Oops. I'm sure you can see what I'm talking about with the logo on the tank there. Just wouldn't happen now, not at all. Wow, you know, I'm going back through these comics and it always brings me back to my holidays when I was maybe 7 or 8, I think, and picking up an Alan Class comic and just, you know, for want of a better word, marvelling at the stories inside. I know I'd, you know, first day at any sort of campsite is usually Towyn or Borth. When we holidayed, it was straight to the camp shop, and it would be, you know, maybe buy 5 Alan Class comics. Obviously, I didn't even have a paper round back then, so you know, I'd buy those with the holiday money that my mum would give me each day, and I'd buy those 5. And then the next day, it'd be, Mom, can I go to the camping shop again, please? I need something to read. Let's see what else I could buy. Nope, no hidden gems here. Just gorgeous artwork. There we go, Elsa, one for you. Beautiful. And the story's end finishes on the back page. Lovely. Now, moving on to Series 2 of Out of This World, which came out in the very early 80s, 1981 I'd like to say. I'm pretty sure I've got number 1 of this. Pretty sure I have, but this is Out of This World number 2. pretty good condition. You've got a bit of rippling going on up there. That's pretty much it, really. So, let's go from the back to the front. These books are mighty thick as well. Nice, got Captain Atom. There we go. Always reminded me of Captain Marvel. To be honest, Marvel. I wonder how much it cost Alan Class to license these from Marvel and Charlton, etc. Nope, no hidden gems. It's still a lovely issue. I mean, to be fair, hidden gems, they're just basically bonuses. If you get an Alan Class with a hidden gem inside it, then it's like double bonus points. Brilliant. But they truly are literally works of art, even without the hidden gems. And to newcomers to the channel, hidden gems basically capes and cowls stuff from Silver Age Marvel. Here we are, this is number 3. Were they really men? All that was known was that they had come from all our dark rooms. Ditko Street. Lovely. Well, there's a little flaw I see in the cover, but it kind of adds to it. It doesn't take anything away from it. I think somebody spilt something. I'm not going to query or go any deeper into what that could possibly be, but you see that, you know, it's yeah, definitely not part of the cover. Let's see now, what have we got? The Omnipotent Robot. Very good. Common denominator. What's that all about? What will happen when mankind's first encounter... Let me start that again. What will happen when mankind first encounters an alien intelligent race, especially a race that has advanced as far or perhaps further in culture and technology as man? Is space big enough for two such groups? Will the two races of beings be so alien to each other that one must be destroyed? Always with destruction. Well, this is a story of that first meeting. Nice. Oh, look. Oh, hang on. Let me just get to the start of this. Yeah. Everything happens on Ditko Street. So I came across... Oh, look at that. Classic Steve Ditko. Moving on to the next issue in that series, Out of This World number 4. Come quick, look, fantastic, the world will never believe this. Let's see now, 1981, roughly. I was engaged in all sorts of shenanigans at that point. think it would be about another 5 years before I dip my toes back into the water of comic collecting. Good times. It's not very often you'll go through an Alan Class book and say, my God, that art is terrible. All the artwork is fantastic. And I know I've said it before, but I think it heightens the fact that these comics are in black and white. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. Just before I come to the next issue, which is the last of today, I'm just about to close on a deal for some lovely, great condition Alan Class comics. Not that many, but quite a pretty penny for me to spend on them, but the condition is superb. I have told the seller to package them up very, very well, because these are coming to me from the States, and there's nothing so disheartening as receiving a package where the comics you bought, virtually near mint to mint, and it's ruined by a terrible packaging, and the comics get to me in a hell of a state. So I've made a point this time to say, make sure it's virtually bomb proof. We shall see how that goes. This is a seller I've never dealt with before, so you've always got that little bit of trepidation. Issue number 5 of Out of This World, with a decades old sticky tape. That's where the glue's long since dried out, so I can see that the bottom third of the cover is completely detached, hence the tape. There you go, look at that. Shall I seek to reinforce that a little bit more? No, it is what it is. With conservation, I believe in either removing it to reveal how the comic is. I don't tend to add to it. I just got too many to do that. So, Out of This World number 5, Test of Character, The Return of the Pied Piper, and The Tenants at 33 Oak Street. This is the reason why I put music in my videos in the background, so that when I'm going through the books and there is silence from me, you, lovely viewer, have something to listen to. Apart from the sound of my neighbours trying to construct something or other in the background. Nothing really exceptional in this, except the gorgeous artwork. The King of Planetoid X. Lovely. And I've said it before, but can you imagine many modern day artists spending all this amount of time in drawing backgrounds like this, doing an entire page? Not really, not these days. It would be just a quick swipe of a digital pencil and it would be done. Oh well. Very nice, nothing particularly special except, like I said, about the great artwork. There we go. So I shall now create this video and up it to YouTube. So for me doing this, you can expect to see it immediately when you click that play button, but it would have been several hours between me recording this and upping it to YouTube. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. Another day of trepidation. Trying to get this flipping house in order, trying to modernise it as much as possible. It seems like, I think when the previous tenants bought this, you know, in the early 80s, it seems like they stopped and just didn't modernise it at all, didn't keep up with the times. So we bought this house 17 years ago, I think. To be fair, we've tried to keep up with things, but things have started breaking down. And we're having to plough money into it now, real proper money, to make it proper, you know. Foundationally it's fine, externally it's fine, but the things that make a house a home, apart from love, are starting to, you know, be of its age. So it's going to take a little while, it's going to take a few years to be fair. But hey, when it's all done and dusted, it's going to be wonderful. And, you know, to be honest, this is probably the last place, because I'm not going to move again. It's the last place. It's a few years now until it's paid off, not that long. The end is in sight for me to pay this place off. And when that's done, this will be our home, as it has been for 16, 17 years. But we will be looking to have a second base, probably somewhere in Wales, on the coast somewhere as a second home, whether that be rented or bought cheaply and done up, that's still to be decided. But yeah, this will be our home base. Anyhow, I've taken up far too much of your time. Thank you for watching. Please click like, comment and subscribe. I shall see you, hopefully when I've got more time, next week again. With me being the way things are right now in my life, being extremely busy, we may have to come to a week where I just can't put out a video, and that's my line in the sand. I hate not being able to put stuff out, and for several years now I've been putting stuff out once a week, but I've never been as busy as this. Anyhow, have a great week going forward, and I shall see you on the very next video. Bye for now.